Hello everyone, it's Aditya here. So we are going to make a cool avatar for our channel. Let's first start. Okay, so actually this video is recorded when I don't have an avatar yet. I'm starting out now. First I want to go and view like uh, I'll take inspiration, and from that actually I can know. Let's go and search for avatars. Okay, avatar. So Dribbble is the place where you actually want to search. It's DRI triple BLA.com. I'll put that down in the link so you can go and search, and it's a very cool place. You can also go to Behance. So Behance is another site. You can go to Behance and you can check out. But I feel like Dribbble produces a little bit better content. So you can see, okay, these are too minimalist. I want something which is in lines of vector, a proper vector. Okay, this is cool. This sort of avatar is cool. Okay, what should I choose for myself? I want a cap. I don't wear specs. I want black eyes and a small mustache. Okay, I have a round face. Okay, so we'll put this up. We'll screenshot this and we will take this up. Okay, okay, avatar. Okay, I'll put this up and we can have this as sort of inspiration. Let's look somewhere else. Okay, okay, these are mostly okay, 3D and too simplistic, not my taste. Okay, this is also cool, but okay, no, not my taste. Okay, again, this is my taste. I think it's both of them are same, created are the same. Okay, yes, I think so, yes, yes, and okay, any more ideas? This one is also critical, cool. Okay. Whoa, this is also good. I'm going to go ahead with this type of design. Okay. So I'll first start with drawing a rectangle for my face. hmm More of my face. Okay, then I'll make a cap. I want the cap's corners to be. Again, I am making this in Figma, but you can use really anything to make it. That's up to your liking. I want the cap to be a bit small. Okay, okay. To give it a color so I can visualize it properly. Okay, and okay, we have a bit of okay. This thing looks like a cap. I'll just delete this part because again, it has the place here, right? So subtract. Then I want to make it a vector. So then I'll want to add eyes. Okay, let's just see how they have made eyes. Okay, I want eyes like this. So I'll be adding two white circles and change the color. Give it a skin tone. Okay. Uh, okay. Orange. I'll just stick with this till now. Then blue is my favorite color, so I'll use blue for my cap. Okay, done. And white. Okay, I know this looks very plaintive till now, but hold up, it'll transform drastically. Like after we add all the details, going to look very good. Okay, I'm going to add a black. Okay, I'm going to have to make the eyes a bit bigger to show K, and I'm going to add eye reflections. So basically, everything is composed out of shapes. See, everything is composed out of shapes. When you zoom in and see, okay, this is nothing, but when you zoom out, and like everything comes together to form these brilliant things. That is why I love design so much. Like you have to incorporate things together. Like as a whole, they make sense, but as an individual, they don't make much sense. Yeah, I'll enlarge this a bit. Okay, I want my eyes to go here. I want this to be a bit over. Little base circle. I want to tone down the colors a bit. Okay, I'll take direct inspiration with direct color palettes from this. I want this color. Okay, and I want a small mouth. Okay, for mouth I'll be using a line. Okay, we have a line. Then I'll be wait. Why not use a circle? Part of the circle. O. I'll draw a circle and I'll change the art. Okay. Yep, got it. Right, it was easy to. I just need to balance it out like it's in the center or not. Okay, it's not in the center. Okay, fine, this looks good. Increase the size and I'll change the color and I'll add some. Okay, I think we should make it a bit more rounder. Okay, oh no, no, no. Okay, I have to delete it and make it again. Fine, works. Okay, this isn't deleted. Flip screw. Okay, this will not delete it. Then I'll be making another cap. Let's just make it from this. Okay, we have to subtract this. Okay, it's still not a good idea. Okay, I'll take this a bit up. I'll have a rectangle and I'll subtract it. Subtract selection. And I think we have a pretty good. Okay, yes, we have a pretty good thing here. I'll change the color. I'll make it blue. Oh, we need this. Okay, okay. So something happened here that I don't really like. I have to take this and increase the size. Okay, I have my cap here. Increase the size a bit. Okay, and this looks like. Okay, I have to do the size a bit. Take it a little closer. Take my eyes a little closer. Uh, Fine. Then I'll have to add details. Like I want to subtract the cap. Okay, subtract. Okay, sorry. Subtract selection, and I have to add a band here. That is how caps go, right? I want to bring this to the top. I want to choose a hue here. Okay, I want to add eyebrows. Okay, I want to add eyebrows around this. And it's a bit small. And I'll select the same color as the color of the eyes. I'll add another eyebrow at the front of the eye. Okay. Okay. Hello. Okay. Play. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I can add. I think like I'll be making some changes actually. I'll be making a big circle and I'll be adding my expressions on top. I'll be adding my expressions on top. Then I'll be adding the cap as a small. Okay, yes, cap added. And okay, I want to make the eyes bigger. Okay, eyes bigger and the mouth smaller. Maybe it's running. Yes. Okay, I want to make the eyes. Okay, I want to smooth this out. Maybe okay. Fine. Now this looks great actually. But what we can do is we can increase the depth and I'll like, change the color. Okay, fine. Now, okay, this looks great actually. This looks like something. Okay, so is added ears. So we'll add ears too. And we need to be having one to fill this with darker color. Okay, but I want to be radial. This should be darker. This should be more darker actually. Okay. No, the colors are visible actually. The separation, whenever you are doing a gradient, the colors shouldn't be visible. Change shouldn't be so prominent that it's visible from far. Okay, this is good. Okay, wait, I'll first draw the details, make the details, then I can like okay, Bezier, then I'm going to draw a curve, okay, ouch, okay, done. I want to draw another curve, okay, done. I want to select both of them and I want to see okay how thick is this 20 okay the okay, thickness is not visible but anyways I'll match up so where is the thickness stroke like 10 okay, 10 is too much 5 maybe 5 appears okay just about right I'll okay, corner smooth it why isn't corner smoothing okay okay got it when the smoothing is not supposed to work, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna round it. Got it. Great. So I'm going to take a stroke and change the color. I'm going to take it a little bit inside. Then I'm going to page down, page down. I'm going to select both of them. Take this Control D and take it to the other end too. Fine. Okay, we need to be deleting this. Looks a bit absurd. Okay, little bit there. Oof, okay, so finally we have something. Okay, we have something at our hand, but still we need to change it drastically. Why is field showing red here? Oh, this is something. Okay, ellipse. Okay, okay, got it. Control plus A. Okay, need to change the color a bit. I want to make this a bit darker. Then I want to add maybe textures to a hat, cap, whatever you want to say. How should I add textures? Okay. Uh, let's take lines. Okay, let's take dots. Oh, and we want this to be very fine so that they don't ruin the whole picture. Want this to be a little more darker. I want this to be spaced apart. I want them to select all of this. Okay, okay, selected. Group it, duplicate it, and to take this to the other side. I want to, okay, I want to then add more dots. And con uh, turn to a path. I'm going to subtract selection, and I'm going to again bring this to the top, bring this to the top. Finally, we have something. Okay. हाँ को no no. Okay, we have a bit of our avatar. Okay, one of the great things I forgot about myself. Okay, so I'm a person who frequently listens to music, and if I don't have headphones on my head, that's not just going to look like me. So OBS on. Okay, so let's add headphones. Uh, I want to have black box. I'm wondering why I even did the ears, because the ears are going to get covered at all, like totally. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I'll have to add some vents that actually are there in my headphones. So Okay, I'll control E, darken it. Okay, want to be this on the top, maybe change. Okay, why does this look so buff? Maybe I need to narrow it down a bit. The headphone was looking too buff. Okay, this looks good. Cool. Now we want to add a second pair. Okay, there we have it. Is this balanced or does it look a little bit more disbalanced to you? I think it's pretty balanced. Okay, now let's add the top part of the headphone. Mhm. Okay, I want to be it a stroke minus the fill. I want to increase stroke size just so that it can be perfectly syncing. Okay, okay, okay. This looks like the perfect thing. So I'll make it into an arc. Then I want this mid part to be gone. I'll just take it down. Okay, okay, done. I'll change the color. I'll make it something whitish or grayish. Yes, grayish. I'll take it down. Then I want the top part. Okay, top part is a bit tricky, but what we can do is we can just create a secondary. So see everything is like doable if you have a little bit of knowledge, not more even, like little bit of knowledge and like a little bit of hunger to know. Decrease this. I'm going to change. Okay, I'm going to sweep it up to the top. Then I'm going to add a corner radius. Okay, fine. Now it's done. That easy. Okay. See, that's me right there. And I want to add some more details. You first control E. Okay. So the best part I love about Vector is that okay. So the best part I love about Vector is that you can actually use very creative shadows, like the shadows which you don't think are like going to apply. You can actually use that. See, I'll make one highlight for you. So here is the thing. I have taken this one. So I'll take and I'll lighten it a bit. Okay. See, here goes our one highlight. When you view this, it's not like a proper thing, but let's just say that you view this as here. See, the highlights, the shadows, they all go together, right? So I'm going to add another shadow. Okay, not shadow, highlight. Okay, shadow, my bad. So I'm going to difference that, subtract selection. I'm going to increase the darkness a bit. To edit it. See, this is one thing I love about Figma is like after you have been subtracted, you can still keep on editing it. So if you messed up, you don't have to go again like from the first. See, okay. Any more inspiration where like take okay, they're using teeth, but I'm not using teeth. Okay, and I want another circle too, like another in the eye. It looks very emotional. Looks happy. Wow, like see, small circles can actually bring around life in people in vectors, right? So I'll just put a small shadow for my buddy here, and voila. Yes, okay, we have it, and we'll make some changes most probably. I want a few highlights here and there, like okay, I want a light highlight here. Okay, ouch, I copied it. These two to be together. Wow, to be a little bit up. Fine. Then I want to be adding a little bit of more highlights to my eyebrows as well. Okay, okay. Highlight one. Why doesn't it replicate? Turn this. Okay, highlight two. Okay, this doesn't actually look good. Delete it. Okay, this looks pretty awesome. And I have to add a few more things by the way. Looking good enough, but still I want it to be better. Like I'll add clothes. Should I add clothes? Yeah, how are they doing it? Okay, fine. So yes, I think we'll add clothes. I'll take a rectangle and I'll do this. Okay, okay, stretch it a bit. Okay, see, vectors are so simple. You just have to understand where like, they're coming from actually. And after that, it's very simple. It becomes very simple. Go to draw a circle and I'll subtract. Okay, see, maybe my neck became a little too long. I always wear a black tee. Mostly, you'll find me in a black tee. Just a little bit stretched. Okay, no, too long. I want the earlier one was good. Okay, cool. So I'll see if this goes well in avatar. Okay, this looks like me actually. Looks a hell lot like me. So yes, this looks good in avatar. And okay, what more can we add? Hmm, okay, we can add this sick highlights that this person has done, that the artist has done actually. Okay, it's beside the eyes actually. I want this to be linear gradient. Okay, I want this to be 100% in gradient, and I want to focus on changing this gradient color. Okay, fine, little bit done. This fill, I want to change this. What happened? Sorry, my bad. Okay, I want to change this fill. I want to make it black, and I want to change the opacity to 10. 10 is too much. 6 works. Yes, 6 is working. And then I want to add. Then I want to add few more like colors, and first apply this. Okay, no, this isn't working. Solid, radial. This one I want 100%. Pick it. Okay, and then I want the center to be little bit red. Okay, let's see if this works or not. Okay, I'm going to take this down, 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 down. Okay, I want this to be below subtract. Okay, but this to be a little bit more bigger, and I want this to be a bit more visible. So I'll like no, no, this is too visible. I'll I'll take inspiration from the colors. Okay, okay, fine. This looks good enough. I'll copy it and I'll use the same for this side as well. Cool. Now this looks like a proper face with emotions and with uh, a smiley like a smile. And another thing I like to add is I want a shadow to be here. A shadow would work wonders actually. What we can do is we can select this, copy it, and we can intersect selection. Okay, and can take it a bit down, and we can turn the darkness up, and here we have it. See, it was easy peasy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, but this cap is actually very empty. Like I think we can add a bit of highlights in the cap. hmm So I'll okay, okay, okay. This looks just copied from the previous one. So what we'll do is we will change this a bit. Okay, cool. Take this up. Wow. Okay, done. Okay, fine. This looks good enough. Will you agree? Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Very good. So I'll probably save this. Okay, fine. We are done with our vector avatar, and I'll just delete this. Okay, union selection. Okay, sorry. Intersect selection. Intersect selection. Oh gosh. Okay, this is also not okay. Okay, the square is there. Shift plus O. This square have decrease the square size. Shift plus O. Okay. Where is the square? Okay, yeah. Here it is. Done. Now we are ready with the avatar. I want to add something cool on the background. Okay. So, let me think. What do I add in the background? Mhm. I can add a cool color. Let's say I love blue. State blue and a small little blue and some circles. Some circles with a little bit of blue. Here one. Mm, okay, this is groupified. Okay, this is group. Sorry, groupified. Whatever I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to take it back. Okay, circle here. Another small circle. Okay, here. Cool. This looks super awesome. I just need to increase the circles color density a bit. And voila, here we are with our vector. I think this is pretty sick, don't you think? Okay,